Shenanigans, back again. And welcome to the Friday free game feature. It's where we take a look at a free online game and find out whether or not it's worth your time. Remember, we are live every Friday on Twitch, starting about 3 p.m. Eastern. You can come join in the fun live. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, I still appreciate it. Anyway, our game for this week is Voices from the Sea. It is a visual novel with an anime style, as you can probably tell from the cards here. Also considered an adventure game, published and developed by Zyva. I hope that's correct, maybe Zyva Inc. This works on Windows, Mac, and Linux because it's actually a Flash game. I'll be playing it through Steam, but you can actually play it in a browser over on their website. I'll have links in the description, the whole thing, but let's go ahead and get into the game. Actually, some things beforehand. I'm not a real anime fan, so I'm not sure how well this is going to appeal to me. And I'm not real big on maybe the whole visual novel thing. I used to be a big choose-your-own-adventure type book reader back when I was younger. I still actually have a lot of those books. But this had a lot of really good reviews on Steam. And I thought it should be worth at least giving it a look. So let's go take a look at Voices from the Sea. Alright. So here we go, Voices from the Sea. Very calming music, as you can see there. Alright, new game. Okay, new keys unlocked. Tells us how we can start and quit the game. Very good. Dialogue screens. I understand there's a lot of dialogue involved. Then save, load, all that good stuff. Hope these are easy to access later. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to remember keys. Okay, hold the key to skip dialogue quickly. Sure, we probably won't be doing that. I want to play through the game. Alright. It says noises. I can hear nothing but noises. Like a radio without channels. Never-ending buzzes. Disturbing my mind. I don't remember when I no longer had the desire to tune my channel. Whether it's at home. Mother, Cantus, how many times do I have to tell you not to do that? Now listen, I'm telling you this for your own sake. Don't you dare talk back to me. We're at school. Hey Cantus, have you heard of this rumor? That boy in the other class, he went to the beach and... Come on, don't be such a bore. Listen to what I have to say. Noises. Okay, so... they are nothing but noise after noise. I see how he's acting. They can only get louder with each passing day, never letting me go. So we've got some kind of a young man that's annoyed by quite a bit. Can relate to that sometimes, especially when I was younger. The sea. It's as blue as ever. Lately, I've been visiting this place more often than usual. Very few people come here. Most kids my age prefer hanging out with their friends or playing video games. On the other hand, I could sit here all day just listening to the fleeting waves. Sound of them hitting the shore. In and out. In and out. It's mesmerizing. Seems pretty relaxing and peaceful. It's the only place where I could find solace. I don't have to hear any more noises. Okay, so this is his quiet place. Don't have to tune my channels just to be a part of others. I can just be myself. ... Okay. Alright. Hey. Jump out of my seat, as if a jolt was sent down my spine. Huh? What did I just hear? The sound that broke the silence. Is that someone's voice? A strange sensation. It's as though I haven't heard one in a long time. All those noises around me lately, it's no wonder I felt that way. Hey, can you hear me? Finally, I got your attention. An unfamiliar figure stands in front of me. Girl my age. It's clear she's the source of the voice. The instant I saw her, I felt as though I just saw the blue sea. She kind of matches the water there, huh? Not sure why. Well, okay. What's your name? Huh? His name's Cantus. Once again, she catches me off guard. I don't know how that's really off guard, but a few seconds later, before I could regain my composure. Cantus. Cantus. She repeated what I just said with her pair of curious eyes. I think he likes her. What a beautiful name. What? Are you serious? It was purely out of reflex. What is this girl saying? Sure, why not? She answers nonchalantly. Cantus. Cantus. The more I say it, the more I like it. Don't you think so? I kind of hope so. It's his name. You better live with it. Oh, I don't think so. He doesn't like his own name? I've never heard anyone say that to me before. Not even my mom thinks that way. Really? Seems weird. She probably came up with it when she was in the toilet. Wow. Oh, aren't you the serious type? It would be great if Cantus could lighten up a bit. Right. Aren't you the cheerful type? Too cheerful if I have to say. So he's kind of a grump. It'd be great if you could tone it down a bit. Upon hearing my answer, she freezes for a moment. A few seconds later, she bursts into laughter. What's so funny? I was taken aback by her reaction. It's not uncommon for people to laugh at me. I usually brush it off and walk away when they do. But her voice, that echoes in the wind, strangely captivating. Yeah, he digs her. I can't look away. Let me guess. Cantus doesn't have many friends. She's like speaking in like third person, huh? No answer. It's not like I don't have many. I have none. Wow, that's a pretty lonely kid. Oh. You've got a problem with that? No, not at all. I got to be Cantus's first friend. It's perfect, isn't it? As usual, her response is out of the ordinary. I was rendered speechless. Maris is my name. Okay, she finally introduces herself. Nice meeting you, Cantus. This is my fateful encounter with her, the mysterious girl by the sea. I still remember those voices. Voices from the sea. Wow, it's a pretty long intro, huh? Very Final Fantasy, yeah. They're not in a relationship. Well, not necessarily. They seem like they dig each other, though, huh? It's a very pretty and soothing type of game, though. That's what I read from a lot of the Steam reviews. There were a lot of positive reviews for this game, so I think it's really worth checking out and see why people like it so much. That's true. Friends are a relationship. Friends, family, everything. No. All important. Okay. So here we go. Voices from the sea. Okay. Maris. Cantus. Looks kind of glum, doesn't he? pretty lengthy cutscenes. I guess that's what you want to call them. Yep. Okay, enter to skip prologue or opening movie. What's good to know? Use keys to select choices for dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue from what I understand. Well, it's a visual novel, so. Alright, weather report. Snowy. He is cold, distant, and isolated. That must be... I don't think that's the actual weather. I think that's probably his emotions. He is cold, distant, and isolated. Day 1. Voices from the Sea. Daytime. That even shows the title of the song. That's kind of nice. Alright, Maris is my name. Nice meeting you, Cantus. Maris. I repeated it in an attempt to register her name. Yep, Maris. Cantus and Maris, a match made in heaven, don't you think so? Coming on thick, huh? There she goes again, speaking outlandish things like that without any trace of discomfort. Stop it. This is embarrassing. Cantus is a big boy. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm 13. I'm still a kid. 13? What a coincidence. What, are you the same age as me? Oh, unlike you, Maris is a big girl. What kind of response is that? So what's a 13-year-old kid doing all alone on the beach? Nothing. I just like staring at the sea. That's so embarrassing. Leave me alone, Mr. Grumpy. Once again, she crumbles my composure I've tried so hard to maintain. Look, I don't just sit here and do nothing. There are many interesting things you can do here. For example, you can listen to the waves. They are so wonderful. That's it. Is that all you do? One look at her face, you can tell she's not convinced. You can also look for seashells. What? Why do you look at me like that? Unable to bear the silence, I continue. The only things in this world that can rival the beautiful sea are seashells. Got a problem with that? No. It's just that that's so embarrassing. Leave me alone. I look away and attempt to hide my face. It's probably bright red now. I don't usually care about what others think of me. It's why my own reaction surprises me more than anything. To think that a mere comment from a girl I just barely met could make me this flustered. No, this won't do. I'd better do something. Okay, we can change the topic and we can look for seashells. Wonder if we should take a moment and see what our viewers think. Hey, the Lan, what's up? Lan, this is the Friday free game feature. I know, Lan, you've been used to me playing Spellweaver and stuff. I've had a really long couple of weeks. Got some projects I'm working on and have been too busy to really stream as much as I really wanted to. That should change, though, in about a week from now. But yeah, we're playing this game, and it's kind of a... they call it a visual novel. We get to kind of choose. We're going to... You guys say. So we'll go look for shells. By the way, Lan, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, give it about a week or so, and I'll be back streaming Spellweaver and all that other stuff during the week. My apologies, man. It's just I've been really busy with some things. So it looks like we're going to go look for some shells. So let's look for some shells. That's right. I'll show her the seashells one can find in this area. I'm sure even a weird girl like her could appreciate beautiful things. Alright, here goes nothing. Well, there's a seashell. You found a coral whelk. You can only keep one seashell per day. Do you want to keep this? Sure, why not? I mean, yeah, let's keep it. Alright, this should do. Cantus says, hey, look at what I've found. Oh. It's beautiful, isn't it? Now you can't make fun of me anymore. I'm so confident that I prematurely announced my victory. What are these? They look like fingers. It's kind of creepy, don't you think so? There goes this beautiful seashell argument. What? Look, the vibrant colors, the unique shape and textures. How can you call something as beautiful as this creepy? I resisted with every fiber of my being. Yet, it's as if she was poking fun at my retaliation. She bursts into laughter a few seconds later. Maris thinks it's pretty too. Here she goes talking in that third person again. It's odd. Can I have it? Ugh. Just take it. Yay! Thank you, Cantus. This girl, she's beyond my comprehension. Getting to feel the futility in trying to understand her. Welcome to relationships, Cantus. It's getting late. I'm going home. Already? If I don't, Mom is going to nag me again. It's a pain, you see. I see. She looks disappointed. Will Cantus come again tomorrow? Yeah, but... Don't tell me you're coming too. Of course. Maris has yet seen Cantus's smile. Tugging at his cheeks. Whoa! Stop that! What are you doing? Been hanging out with you all day, but you haven't even smiled. Not even once. I don't see any reason to. Wow, he is kind of a downer, isn't he? Only idiots smile for no reason. Then I'll give you a reason. Give me 7 days. I'll make you smile. Huh? Okay, Cantus? You're weird. Like, seriously. Okay, Cantus? Okay, I got it. You please stop. Yay. It's a promise. Just do whatever you want. I will. Wonder why I didn't refuse her that day. Her words are like the ocean's waves sweeping me away. Can only go along with it. Where will this current lead me? Only time can tell. Okay. Yeah, third person. Charlie Brown. What a grump. You sure this is PG? From what I understand, it is. Or you think there's something's going to happen? I don't think it's one of those type of games. Alright, weather report, stormy. Within him is a storm that never ends. Day 2. Yeah, I read this actually has a very good story. Alright, a day has passed since I met her. At that time, I didn't know what she would bring to my life. I thought it was just another one of those mundane days. Cantus, look at what I made for you today. It's your favorite chicken pot pie. You should eat it while it's still warm. How is it? Is it good? You know, the other day she was bragging about how awesome her son is. He's so good at academics and sports. Noise. Huh? I'm leaving. Wait, I'm not done talking. At least finish your food. Cantus? Huh. So rebellious nowadays. Adolescence, huh? Been there before. Way to ruin the day right from the get-go. Don't really need to hear how other kids are doing better than me, Mom. So when you're that age, you always think about it personally. I don't know if that's exactly what she was getting at. I guess this is the only place where I don't have to deal with noise. Candace! Just before I could relax, a voice interrupts me. That voice. Lynn. Followed by it is the sound of footsteps running across the sands. Doesn't take long before that familiar figure stands right in front of me. I've been waiting for you. Crap. Totally forgotten about her. Are you ready for round 2? Round 2? What are you talking about? Oh, you're so forgetful, Candace. To think, you're just 13. So, what is it? We promised yesterday, didn't we? Maris is going to make you smile in 7 days. Oh, that. Come on, you should be more excited. Maris is so excited she couldn't sleep all night. All night. Don't you have to go to school? That's not important. What's important here is how to make you smile. Right. Maris is really confident this time. Alright, here goes nothing. Once upon a time, there was a troubled man. On the way home, he stumbled upon a bookstore. There he discovered a book that is said to be able to solve 50% of your problems. The troubled man decided to buy 2 of them. Do you know why? Because he wanted to solve 100% of his problems. It's funny, isn't it? It's not bad, I guess. What? Was that supposed to be funny? I thought funny stories would make people happy. Might work if it was actually funny. Boo. That's fine. Maris still has another one. Uh-oh, here we go. Anger Puppet, you might like these. I think this one is funnier. Once upon a time, there was a loving couple. On the way home, they stumbled upon a cake shop. Unable to make up her mind, the girl decided to choose 2 cakes instead of 1. Like the boyfriend with the nose ring and the goatee and the mohawk. Her boyfriend told her she could not pick 2. What do you think she did? She decided to pick 3 instead. It's funny, isn't it? Then there was silence. Okay, maybe not. Maris failed again. Huh? No way, she looks like she's about to cry. What should I do? Well, back to a decision. We're going to tell a funny story or look for more seashells. What do you guys think we should do? And those were some goofy stories, huh? She's not the best joke teller in the world, that's for sure. When that only solves 75% of his... You know, Lan, you might have a point. 50%, and then he's got 50 left, and then you solve 50% of that. You might be onto something, Lan. That's a good point. Tell a funny story? Yeah, you guys think we'll tell a funny story? Sure. Alright, let's tell a funny story. Fine, let me tell you a funny story. Huh? Do Candace know how to tell funny stories? Of course. But Candace doesn't look like the type who knows how to do it. It's not rocket science, anyone can do it. Well, no, I don't think they can. At least not well. Here goes nothing. Once upon a time, there was a creature who wanted to have fun. Like from a weird merman or something. Decided to give 3 movie tickets to its wife. Confused wife asked, "Why 3?" It replied, "It's for you and your parents." Wow. That's a little cold, isn't it? Because he doesn't want to go to the movies with his wife. Now, that's what you call a funny story. Well, in a way, maybe. The long silence returns once more. Except this time, it's twice as awkward. Maybe. Maybe Maris has no sense of humor. Huh? No way. She looks even more depressed than before. Oh. Good job. This won't do. Let's try something else. I think maybe we should probably look for the seashells. It's the most awkward video game conference. It is kind of awkward, isn't it? It's a little weird. One of the things that really, it's like a lot of the little things make it kind of awkward. Her talking in third person is very odd. In addition to the awkward conversation already going on. It just adds to it. I think we're going to look for seashells, though, because his funny stories aren't working so well. That's right. She liked the seashell I gave her yesterday. Maybe this will cheer her up. Alright. Here goes nothing. Well, not many to choose from here. This almost feels like a episode of like Dora the Explorer. Can you find the seashell? Click. There it is. Seashell found. You found a winding sand. Do you want to keep this? You know what? Let's keep it. It's the only one that we see. All right, this will do. Hey, look at what I found. Oh. I know you like the seashell I gave you yesterday. Here, you can have this. You giving this to Maris? Don't make me say it twice. But what kind of seashell is this? I don't know. I thought Candace likes seashells. It doesn't mean I know everything about them. You can just call it whatever you want. Really? Okay then, let's see. What should I call this? It's spiral, like someone's belly. Let's call it Candace's belly. Okay, where the heck did you get that from? Giggle. Tee-hee-hee. Well, at least that cheered her up. I hope. I can't really tell when it comes to this girl. But I don't get it. Why did Candace give this to Maris all of a sudden? It's nothing special. Thought you looked down, so... Oh. You're trying to cheer me up. Well, thank you, Candace. You're so sweet. I don't even know why I did it. She's always so cheerful. Obnoxiously so. For some reason, I find it harder to see her upset. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. What's wrong? I should be the one to cheer you up, not the other way around. Don't cheer me up anymore, okay? Sorry, you're not making any sense here. It's not like I'm depressed or anything. I would tend to disagree with that, to be honest. Besides, why are you doing this in the first place? What's the point in making me smile? I mean, that sounds like somebody that's depressed. Maris wants to see you smile. Sure, Candace has a pretty smile. It's just a smile. I don't see why you have to be so persistent. There are many smiling people out there. You don't have to see mine. What a grump. No. It has to be Candace. You're not smiling. Wouldn't that mean you're not happy? Maris wants to see you happy. I'm not happy. It's true that I don't remember when was the last time I smiled, but am I unhappy with my life? Never really given that a thought. Well, he seems pretty unhappy, to be honest. Just do whatever you want. You said that yesterday. Just so you know, I won't smile without a reason. Only idiots smile for no reason. You said that yesterday, too. You might just be wasting your time. You never know until you try. Doesn't seem like I can change your mind. Yep. You're weird. Do you know that? Giggle, giggle, tee-hee. You said that yesterday, too. It's a conversation that goes nowhere. Probably meaningless, too. Yet, strangely relaxing. As relaxing as sitting on the beach all day, listening to the fleeting waves. That day was just another one of those mundane days. Yet, I can't say I hate it. Sounds like he's a slowly being cheered up. See how everybody's doing in the chat. Yeah, Dora, yeah. Well, come on, doesn't that it reminded me of like a kid's game. There's like one shell, like pick a shell out of the beach. It's one shell. All right. Play for a little longer here. Weather report stormy. Within him is a storm that never ends. Yeah, we know he's Mr. Grumpy. Day 3. The school. An institution designed to educate people. A place where people learn new skills and hope one day they can be useful in society. At least that's how it's supposed to be. But for me, it's an inescapable hell. Wow, how many students probably agree with that? Like really, which moron thought forcing people to learn is a good idea? Learning is fundamentally useless if one doesn't desire it. Cantus. What are you doing here talking to yourself? No, it's you. Yep, it's me. Gario. Your #1 source in school. Right. What do we have here? School's #1 antisocial boys finally responded to me like a normal person. This is breaking news. What are you talking about? Stop making noises. You're worse than a fly. That's your usual response. Now you're really sounding like a fly. Chuckle, ha ha ha. I knew it. There's something different about you today. You don't usually say anything more than a sentence, let alone hold a conversation. Something good happened. He met a girl. First thing that comes to my mind is, yep. I don't know if you can tell, or if you can call that something good. What is it? What is it? I met someone by the beach. Wow, really? This truly is some breaking news. I think there's someone who can interest you. You see the excitement in his eyes. Come on, tell me more. What's the name of this unfortunate person? What do you mean by unfortunate? Is it a girl? Is it a girl? So, what's her name? What does she look like? Dodges my remark and presses on, buzzing non-stop in my ears. You gotta admit, he's definitely living up to his name. Annoying fly that is. Maris. I think she's around our age. I replied, despite my initial hesitation. Maris. I don't know anyone with that name. I don't either. Oh, don't compare me with an antisocial boy like you. I'm the #1 source in school, remember? I know pretty much every kid in this island. Right. Oh, don't you go rolling your eyes at me. You don't know how awesome my networking is. Alright, that's enough. I'm leaving. Wait, I'm not done talking. Hey! Yes, a hell indeed. Well, I've seen schools a lot worse. That's slightly annoying than anything. School, the noisiest place ever. Just get me out of here. Going back to the beach. Gary Oak. I don't know who that is. Offhand. Help me out. I am not the smarts. Alright. Cantus. Teehee. You look happy. Of course. I get to meet Cantus again. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. You ready for round 3? This again? Come on, it's just the 3rd day. There's more to come. You'd better be prepared. I feel sweat accumulating on the back of my shirt. What's it going to be this time? Rest assured, Maris shall put everything to an end today. I'm sure I'll make you smile this time. Sometimes you can't help but wonder, where does she get all her confidence from? Here I come. What the? It's time for Magical Maris. Oh boy. Take my special attack. Ocean Therapy Evolution. That sounds like a really bad Pokemon skill. Ocean what? Ocean Therapy Evolution. Cool name, huh? Right. Strange. Why isn't it working? What's not working? Trying to use my magical powers to cheer you up. I don't know. I got a giggle out of it. I mean, look at the fake mustache glasses. I don't know. Magical powers. Actually, Maris has a huge secret. Maris is a magical girl. Don't tell anyone, okay? Okay. So, how is it? So goofy. You feel Maris's magical powers? Yes, in all sorts of ways. So speechless that I don't know how to react. Boo. Thought it was going to work this time. Candace doesn't even look surprised at all. Nope. Plenty surprised here. Really? You surprised that Maris is a magical girl. It would look far more convincing if you had a better costume. Huh? Isn't this how magical girls look? Nope, looks nothing like it. I'd say she looks like she's doing prop comedy, not magic. No way. I thought all you needed to do is get a disguise so people can't recognize you and then shout random nonsensical words. Works for a lot of comedians. It's not how it's supposed to be. It's not entirely wrong if you put it that way. So which is it? Am I right? Am I wrong? Like, seriously? Is she really that clueless? Well, we come at a point where we can make a choice. Meanwhile, we'll look at this ridiculous face. A better example, or looking for seashells. Yeah, that mustache and hat. The main rival in Pokemon. Yes, the end boss of Pokemon. Ocean Therapy Evolution. Works a lot of witches too. Yeah, the hat. Alright, what are we doing? We're going to give an example, or are we going to look for shells again? Maybe we should just go for the example. I'm sure there's going to be something funny in there. It's definitely a different game. You guys having fun? This is unusual, isn't it? That face. I know, right? That's the awesomest face ever. Nonsensical word and dressing up. Yeah. Let's, that's a good point. That is witches. Dress up and say nonsense words. Alright. A better example. Let's go with that. Fine. Let me give you a better example. See what he does. Oh, this must be his interpretation. This is how you should look. Beautiful, graceful, enchanting. One, your costume should have more frills and ribbons. Not to mention plenty of accessories, preferably with wings. Pink is highly recommended. Last but not least, a magic wand to complete the picture. Well, that would do better than like a broom, huh? This is what you would call a magical girl. No! Maris looks nothing like it. Maris is shocked. Maris is weird. I agree with him. She's weird. That should have been my line. I'm mortified that I know more about magical girls than she does. Alright. I guess we're gonna look for seashells. Maybe she'll take off this ridiculous costume. Alright, let's do something else. Candace wants to be a magical girl too. Where the heck did you get that from? Enough of that. Let's look for seashells. Her face lightens up. Okay. Well, here we are with a difficult screen of trying to find the seashells. Wait, where is it? Where? Oh, there it is. You found a sea whelk. You want to keep this? Sure, let's keep it. Alright, this should do. Hey, look at what I found. Oh. You're so fast. What did you find? Well, you know, it doesn't take long when you only have the one shell sitting right in front of you, Maris. It's a gift. It's a pretty large whelk. You can hear something if you put it close to your ears. Really? Wow, you're right. Maris can hear the sound of ocean waves. How magical. Right. This is what you call real magic. Yes, it's just as awesome as Maris's magic. Don't you think so? Can someone please tell me how to answer that? So, how long are you going to wear that disguise? What are you talking about? They're super awesome. Yeah, they're super silly. I can't take you seriously. Who? That was pretty funny, though. There's no way I'll ever get used to this. Is she always like this in front of others? Come to think of it, I know nothing about her. What is she doing here all alone on the beach? Why would she insist on befriending me? Unusual speech pattern of hers. Yeah, good point. Does anyone talk like her nowadays? Does anyone talk like her ever? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. There are just too many things that I don't understand. Hey. Yes? It's nothing. What's wrong? You want to ask Maris something? She gazes at me as if she understood what's on my mind. Are you sure you're okay hanging out with me? Of course. Maris is Candace's first friend. I knew she would say that. Oh, by the way, Candace isn't Maris's first friend. Candace is the second one. Seriously. You may be weird, but I thought someone like you would have dozens of friends. Teehee. Maris doesn't need that many. Just Candace alone will do. Wait a second. What about your first friend? Oh. We never met again. What? Why? Don't tell me. Don't worry. It's nothing like that. I'm sure she's doing fine, even if we can't meet again. Oh, speaking of which, she's a lot like Candace, the super serious type. What if you guys are related, like siblings or something? I don't have any siblings. I doubt my relatives look anything like me either. That's odd. Thought for sure you two are related. You guys are so similar. Oh, there's one big difference, though. She doesn't know what magical girls are. Leave me alone. The more I talk to her, the more it hits me. I really know nothing about her. There's one thing I'm sure of. There isn't anyone quite like her. Not that I know many people to begin with. Even then, I'm sure I'll never find someone like her again. Alright. You like the giggle? Tee-hee? Tee-hee? He's in a pink frilly dress. Yes. Candace is a little odd. Well, he's more than a little odd. He's a loner and a grump. And I don't even know, like, he keeps saying he's not depressed, but I'm pretty sure he's depressed. So, what do you guys think? Go on for a little longer? Keep checking out the game? Yeah? Kind of want to see where it goes now? It's getting different, huh? Like, it's starting to turn a little serious there towards the end of that day. We find out that she has another friend of some kind that she doesn't talk to anymore. Yeah, cool. All right, let's continue. Weather report: thunder. The storm is gone, but the thunder remains. Day 4. This is about halfway through the game, if I understand that it's supposed to be like 7 days. Early this morning, I couldn't find my headphones. That's strange. Thought I put them here yesterday. Where could they be? Must be Mom again. Immediately ran downstairs to the dining room where Mom was. Mom, if you see my headphones... Your headphones? Oh, I put them inside your bottom drawer. Didn't I tell you not to touch my stuff? Stop doing that, it's annoying. Your room is always so messy. You need to learn how to clean your room. I don't need to learn that. I can do it just fine. I just don't feel like doing it. At least he's honest. It's not good. You're already 13. You should be more responsible. Age has nothing to do with this. You know, Cantus, I'm worried about you. You should stop hanging onto those headphones of yours. Go out and make some friends. It's not good to be all alone. To be alone all the time. Fine by myself. Just leave me alone. That's right. Everyone should just leave me alone. I'm fine by myself. It's things a lot of teenagers say. I don't need friends. Some people feel that way. At times anybody can feel that way, but this guy sounds like he's got some issues, even for a teenager. Cantus. Hey, Cantus. Are you listening to me? Huh? What? Oh. It's you. What's wrong? Cantus looks more serious than usual. It's nothing. Is that so? Alright then. Let's start round 4. Just as enthusiastic as usual. I wonder, how can you be so cheerful all the time? I always have the lingering question in mind whenever when I look at her unrelenting smile. Oh, that's easy. Maris has a secret for it. Have you heard of this before? You'll feel better if you laugh. Huh? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Don't people normally laugh because they are happy? Yes, but it also goes both ways. Laughing can make you happy, too. They say laughter is the best medicine, right? Is that really how it works? Right. That must be why Maris failed for the past few days. Maris was the only one who was laughing. Cantus should do it instead of Maris. Do what? Laughing. You should laugh your heart out. I'm sure if you laugh, you'll feel happier. I don't know about that. Come on. C is waiting for you. Give it your best shot. What? What? You want me to laugh at the C? Uh-huh. Wait a minute. You can't be serious. There's no way I'll do something so embarrassing. This is more ridiculous than smiling for no reason. Come on, you can do it. Her eyes sparkle with excitement. She pushes me towards the sea. Why am I always so weak against this? Alright, well, I suppose we should probably go for the option, laugh out loud instead of looking for the seashells. It's kind of interesting to see what happens. Close to suicide? I don't know about that, but I mean, yeah, he does seem really very, very angsty and depressed. So, let's see if he laughs out loud. Alright. Decided to swallow my pride, do whatever she wanted me to. Here goes nothing. Took a deep breath, and... Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! You're getting there. You should laugh louder. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Look at him. How embarrassing. What is he thinking? Ha 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 ha. Cantus? What's wrong? I can't do it. Huh? You just started. Come on, you can do it. Should we try it again? The laugh out loud thing? We'll go look for shells. You like the story? It's quirky. It's definitely quirky, but kind of endearing. She's doing her best to cheer him up, and he's doing his best to be a grump. So what do you guys think? Try again to laugh? Or shall we... If it lets you try? Yeah, okay. No. I just can't do it. Okay, well, I guess we're not. Guess we're moving on. Hey, can we do something else? I don't think I can laugh. But why? Let's just go look for seashells as usual, alright? Oh. Okay. And as usual, we have one shell to choose from. So, a blue dream. You want to keep this? Yep, let's keep it. Did you find something? Yeah. Oh, what could this be? Blue-colored seashell. You don't see this type often. It looks like a jewel. Yeah, probably works well as a pendant. I've made some of the seashells I found into necklaces before. Really? What a concept. Cantus, let's go get more seashells. And then sell them and earn lots of cash. I don't know about that. I doubt anyone wants them. But they're so pretty. Why won't anyone want them? I don't know. Go figure. We spend more time talking about the seashells, as usual. However, the awkward silence returns as soon as the excitement wears off. Candace, are you okay? Huh? Fine. Don't feel sick or anything. No, that's not what Maris meant. You seem upset when Maris asked you to laugh. It's nothing. You just don't like laughing. You said you feel better if you laugh. You're probably right. That must be why they all laughed at me. Sure hope they are happy now. But why would anyone laugh at Cantus? Who knows? It's not like I understand what others are feeling. Before I knew it, everyone around me laughs at everything I do. As far as I'm concerned, I don't remember doing anything worth laughing. Candace, stop playing with seashells. Come and play the latest video games with us. Huh? But I prefer seashells. What? Did you hear that, guys? What is he thinking? Ha 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 ha. So the kids poked fun of him because he likes to sit at the beach. I really don't remember doing anything worth laughing at. Laughter? No, that's noise. That's right. No one wants to listen to noise. That's why it's okay if I cover my ears. It's okay if I don't listen to anyone. It's okay. See these headphones of mine? I notice whenever I wear them, people would be reluctant to approach me. That's why I always wear them. To them, I probably look as if I'm busy in my own world. Really? Thought you wear them because they look cool. Nah. I don't really like wearing them. They're heavy and restrictive. If my mom didn't buy them for me, I doubt I would even get them. She has bought a lot of useless things for me. The shirt I'm wearing right now. As you can see, she's a total music geek. Unlike her, I'm not really into music. I'll continue wearing these headphones as long as they stop people from talking to me. Cantus? Sometimes you talk like an old man. He does sound pretty crotchety, doesn't he? What? What do you mean by that? Cantus is always so serious. Like, there are so many things in Cantus's mind. Are you mocking me? No. Maris won't laugh at you. Maris wants to laugh together with you. It's meaningless if it's only Maris who laughs. Wonder if things would have been different if someone had said that to me before. But Maris totally sucks at this. It's already the 4th day. We're not making any progress. You think so? I think you're something else. Huh? What did Maris do? Nothing. That doesn't make any sense. Maris doesn't get it. When was the last time I talked this much to anyone? How am I able to tell my feelings to a girl I barely know? If this were a mystery case, I don't think I'd ever be able to solve it. But that day I noticed, whenever I talk to her, these headphones of mine are nowhere near my ears. Okay, let's see what everyone says here. Oh, lame. His voices in his head. He needs therapy and meds. Maybe. Flashbacks and PTSD. Remembering bad memories. Yeah. He's traumatized. Yeah. Well, been playing for about an hour, and we're, up to day 5? Do we want to just keep going? What do you guys think?